episode of Dawn of Zombies. Today we return, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to the brand spanking new update celebrating the 1-year anniversary, the first ever birthday of Dawn of Zombies that brings with it a ton of things that we are going to be showing off, including things like free presents, new weapons, special decorations that can literally grant you buffs while you play the game, a brand new trader event along with an overarching event going on, and even more. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a new update is here, so make sure y'all head to that link at the very tippity top of the description and download Dawn of Zombies and start playing it on Android and or iOS through that link at the top of the description. And speaking of some free presents, before we dive into some of the free stuff that some of y'all literally get just for logging into the game, well, we got some other free stuff to talk about. Boom! The 12 winners from the last Dawn of Zombies video that we did, where we did do a huge giveaway, giving away some of the new items added in the last big update that there was for Dawn of Zombies. So huge congrats to these 12 winners. Your prizes should have been sent directly to your accounts with the help of the developers, because they are helping me run these giveaways. And speaking of which, boom, we got another brand spanking new giveaway in store for y'all as well. This giveaway is going to have 12 winners as well, and the prizes are going to be the brand new anniversary monument and 10 activators for the anniversary monument as well. All that you got to do, go ahead and leave a like on the video, make sure that you are subscribed, and leave a comment with your player ID. Your player ID, if you go ahead and follow me over here to this gear icon, can be found over here from the very tippity top of these settings, and just make sure to go ahead and include that in the comment that you do write, in addition to wishing Dawn of Zombies a happy birthday in the comment section as well. You just got to make sure that you are at least level 20 in order to get the prize. So if y'all already have the game downloaded, hop on over and get to playing. But if y'all do not have it quite yet downloaded, make sure to head to that link at the very tippity top of the description to go ahead and download Dawn of Zombies for yourself from the iOS App Store or from the Google Play App Store. And huge thank you to Dawn of Zombies for sponsoring the video and supporting the channel. But speaking of free things, especially from this giveaway that I'm so excited we are able to run with the help of the Dawn of Zombies developers, I wanted to show off some of those new items that are literally going to be won by every one of those 12 winners, and that is going to come in the form of this anniversary monument. So the way that these work is it's kind of, oh my god, that looks dope. But the long story short, the way that this whole monument system works, and I'm going to go ahead and I kind of like having this monument over here. Why don't we go ahead and use them? I forgot to actually click the freaking boop, little check mark. Oh, never mind. It wants to get placed over there. I will put it over there. Unless, oh no, that one was placed over there too. Okay, there we go. That's how I intended things to do, but you will actually receive one of these as the winner of the giveaway, in addition to 10 of these activators that we are about to showcase over here. And these activators are actually necessary to activate the anniversary monument special effect. And there's actually enemies at our shelter, so this is gonna be prime time for that to go down. Let's go ahead and activate the booster, and we now have an 8% melee damage boost. And then if we go ahead and activate this, if you have multiple of these monuments, these boosts can actually stack. So we activated 2 monuments for 8% each, but if you look over here at the very tippity top, we actually whatchamacallit, whenever we take melee damage from an enemy, it's reduced by 16%. So 8% plus 8% equals 16%, which is pretty freaking cool. On top of that, these are not the only new monuments slash decorations added. There's also the Strider Girl statue over here that I suppose I could go ahead and why don't we toss it, continue making the conga line of statues over here that we've been running before, and we'll go ahead and activate those similarly as well, and get in a little bit of a melee tussle with this Chard. Get out of my home, Mr. Chard. No, boy, no. And then over here, head over to this where we can similarly utilize that booster, but this one has a little bit of a different effect. And these decorations are all going to be centered around this new update and the kind of event going on that we are about to go ahead and dive into a little bit deeper. But whatchamacallit, it actually increases your chance of getting a critical hit by like when you're attacking with assault rifles and SMGs by 8%. So we activated that statue. Ooh, looking nice and fancy. Goes from orange to blue, baby. Let's go ahead and activate another one, and I'll just go ahead and leave these activators in there because I don't want to have them with me. And there we can see both of those things active, and we can see even more of those buffs popping off, which is definitely awesome. And I mean, speaking of decorations, we kind of have a new decoration for ourselves too. I'm not sure if you've noticed. I don't know if you've left a wonderful comment about my glorious hat, but yeah, we got a little birthday hat over here that, again, does tie all back in with, whatchamacallit, this whole kind of, like, event going on. We'll be going over exactly how you can actually earn some of the currencies and whatnot that do go towards the ability of actually being able to acquire some of these new event items and whatnot. And if y'all do and have played Dawn of Zombies before this update did drop, there's actually going to be an awesome little present awaiting you in the form of this Spaz A Cobra 10 crush candies, which by the looks of it appear to be grenades, and a Heart of Carnifex, which restores 100% hit points after receiving a deadly wound. So it's a little bit of a self-revive in a sense, if I am properly interpreting what it is putting down. But you literally get a free Spaz A Cobra, which is a shotgun with acid damage, and then also some of these crush candies over here that I will be saving for now, but we might be needing. But oh mama, that shotgun is looking good. And literally, if you have ever played Dawn of Zombies before this update dropped, there will be these presents awaiting you for being a part of Dawn of Zombies before its official first year anniversary. So make sure that y'all head on over to Dawn of Zombies and do that. And again, if you guys do not have it already, head to that link at the tippity top of the description and go ahead and check it out. So we do still have a little bit of a main story quest over here that I want to knock out, and a little bit I've been working on my base, as y'all might be able to tell, to actually make it you know, somewhat functioning. I've definitely been trying to step up in that regard. We are going to take a little bit of a sidetrack here to go and check out the new event trader that was added in, because there's a new currency that you can earn, and no thank you for now, the anniversary trader's post. And there's a new type of currency that you earn literally just by killing enemies in the various zones of Dawn of Zombies. Then you can utilize these over here at the anniversary traders post for right about the next week or so to actually get those new decorations, guns, food, etc. Speaking of which, I'm not sure I gave the proper limelight to the beautiful new gun known as the Surprise 3 device. A new legendary weapon that deals fire, acid, or electric damage, and it constantly shoots faster. It's like a minigun, ray gun. I don't even know how to describe this thing. So that's another gun we're about to be able to ton of fun with. And also these brand new birthday cakes that actually give plus 25% into your maximum energy, restores energy and other stats, and lasts for about 60 minutes. So lots of cool things have been added. But what's up, Mr. Anniversary Trader? How do you do today? Y'all can't see that over here. We do have about 510 anniversary coins. And this fella is prepared to trade for us various of these crates. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop one of each of these crates so we can kind of show off what they are like initially, and then we will see what they actually contain. So within the small, big, and huge anniversary gift, let's go ahead and see what we got. So it looks like this one has materials for festive decorations and weapons, a birthday cake, and festive snacks. When we pop that puppy open, oh mama! Dude, talk about filling up our inventory. So that's where we can actually get more of those Brotherhood lanterns, some of those activators that we were talking about, in addition to some crafting materials, a little bit of food items, and actually some more birthday cakes too. Speaking of which, if y'all follow me over to the crafting menu, you can see over at the tippity top, we have these 3 special items for the Dawn of Zombies first anniversary. And that Surprise 3 device is one of the big ones that we have started gaining some of those spare parts for. Now, hopefully opening up one of these bigger presents, yeah, we need more inventory room. That's what I was a little bit scared of. So, I might need to go home and drop a few things off over here, but it's okay. We got the crates in our inventory ready to go. And okie dokie, with a few of those things put away into this kind of small box over here, that was part of the room expansion that I was doing. So honestly, I mean, when in Rome, why don't we go ahead and actually finish up that little room expansion over here so we have some more room for various workbenches and whatnot. Y'all can't actually see that over here. We have gotten, whatchamacallit, some of our first workbenches up and running in the form of some wood, some stone/concrete, and then a little bit of a loom over here that I have not yet gotten running at the moment, but that will come, ladies and gentlemen. But for now, let's just go ahead and make sure that we got the rest of these walls nice and popping. Let's make sure that we got a little bit of a window up in there too, and I'll probably try to leave a doorway somewhere in here as well, just so we have that as a kind of option for an easy room expansion. I mean, you can always tear down these walls, and you can, of course, upgrade them as well, as y'all can see through the usage of, whatchamacallit, some of that concrete, some of those processed planks, and various materials among those lines. But without further ado, let's go and pop open the big anniversary gift that should be giving us a chance at a legendary weapon, materials for decorations and weapons, a birthday cake, and some festive snacks. Bop! Oh, our inventory filled up real nice from that. Ooh, what is this? It appears a legendary weapon is entered our inventory, the Shining Decayer's crossbow. Oh! Dude, oh my god, and that's crazy because that was literally, how much did that one cost? Like 90 points of the new kind of like anniversary currency. We just got our hands on a legendary weapon? Oh, mama. This is gonna be good. So we're gonna be giving that legendary weapon plenty of spotlight, ladies and gentlemen. Do not need to worry there. Wow, our inventory is filling up quick from all the sheds. I'm already halfway to technically a full surprise 3 device, which is a little bit on the cool side as well. But okie dokie, let's go ahead and pop open the final of our anniversary gifts. And oh, our inventory filled up real good. But no legendary weapons. We did get some gold over there, which is pretty cool, and some incredible pants. Oh my god, yeah, that's way better than the pants that I was rocking beforehand, so sayonara to those pants, baby. And here we actually have found enough device spare parts, which are kind of like specific to this event, to craft up the surprise 3 device, which does have some otherwise materials that you can just kind of like get besides that, like rebar, for example, rubber hoses and whatnot. These are all just general resources. That's the special anniversary resource, so with combination of the normal resources, you can get your hands on the surprise 3 device that I have packed in my pocket, baby. And I mean, the awesome thing is that in addition to all of these things that I've been talking about, like, we are also getting some older festive items as well, and just kind of like special food items. Like here we have some special like Easter items, for example, from past events that do also have special effects associated with them, like restoring energy and other stats. This thing over here, restoring energy and other stats, and a little bit of health too. Like, all these things we've been finding is freaking crazy. So without further ado, let's go and get to showing some of these things off. And all right, we're gonna be checking out the Iron Wastelands over here just because they are right next to the trader over there. So once we do go ahead and pick up on some of these coins that, again, literally just killing enemies can get you those coins that we used over at that anniversary trader. And as y'all saw, the prizes are insane. The fact that we got a legendary weapon from the one that cost 90 coins was freaking crazy. Yo, what's up, Tracker? He wants me to kill a wolf, bro. I will destroy a wolf. I have acidic shotgun rain at the moment. Oh, speaking of things that I have, we also been a little bit on the leveling side, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and we have managed to max out our basic skill tree over here and some of the various perks that give us some advantages, like increasing the amount of resources that we gather, some of them actually increasing the damage we do with various weapon types, and actually unlock specific skill trees over here on the right that unlocked each of these 3, the combat skill tree, survival skill tree, and resources skill tree, which actually were a huge part of, I believe, the 2 updates ago. This was like the huge system that was added in, this in-depth freaking skill system. And like, as y'all can see over here in the dedicated combat tree, there's some pretty crazy things, like, again, increasing the type of damage you do with the various types of weapons and whatnot. And the one that I'm kind of working towards is getting our hands on increasing the damage we do with the pistol. However, well, it gets a little bit complicated because you actually do require certain skills first, which then require other certain skills. So there's a little bit of a hierarchy you gotta follow, and I honestly invested a little bit too many points over here in kind of progressing upwards along the hierarchy, but it did lead to a few little rewards along the way in the form of these crates, which is, again, a pretty cool thing that you literally kind of get rewarded just for leveling up past a certain point. And the way that I did that is you can actually, for example, press this little button, like this little button, boop, and that increases, boop, that over there. And as you do hit those new circles, it unlocks new potential skill trees and whatnot. So there's the resources skill tree, the survival skill tree, and the combat skill tree. So just want to give you all a little bit of an update onto that part. But this birthday boy has some shotgun rain. Yay! Oh, how much damage did that do? 30. That did a lot of damage. Hello, Decayer. Goodbye, Decayer. Oh, never mind. It didn't do as much damage as I thought. Okay, I was about to say, it looked like it did like 30,000 damage. No, it actually did multiple, like it did damage in multiple ways, if that makes sense, because it has increased durability and acid damage. And the damage actually increases with your character's level as well. So it's definitely good that we were doing a little bit of leveling and boop! He survived, but the acid got him. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Is that not a shame? And look at that. There you actually have my skill bonus. Yeet! Coming a little bit into play with what I was talking about. Now, I don't believe that actually, like, I might be wrong on this, but I think that literally just killing enemies gets you some of the, whatchamacallit, boop, shotgun rain, gets you some of those, boop, shotgun rain, there you go, y'all saw it pop up there for a second, an anniversary coin gets added, so it's kind of like, it's not like something you have to actually loot off of them. It's actually, oh, we got more skill points. You'll love to see it. It's actually just something that occurs, you know? So it's like, you're not even gonna miss out on these anniversary coins. Like, if you mark something, which I'm doing, oh, that was a bit of a tough enemy right there. Quite a little bit. Come on, let the acid get to you and finish the job on that decayer. See ya! Shotgun rain to the adept. Decayers. And with those additional levels, we have also managed to increase our maximum HP and various other goodies like that. But there y'all have seen that kind of like anniversary coin event coming into play. It literally rewards you for playing the game. And speaking of which, I do over here, I did notice a couple of chests that honestly, I know I could loot the dead guys, but I mean, they're dead guys, you know, like they're just mainly gonna have rags and stuff, but the skill bonus, man, is really, really nice. But over here on the chest side of things is where I am a bit more intrigued at what our options can encompass. And we got some sugar, which apparently is very valued by traders. Not the anniversary trader that we're kind of dealing with in particular today, but definitely some goodies over there. We got some flax seeds, and I'll just hit up a few more of these chests before we decide to English is hard. Dibbity doo pop scandalon out. There we go. Of here. Ooh, a little bit more sugar and yeet! A little bit of a wolf for that came along the wrong way. So as lovely as this acid-powered shotgun rain is, spoiler alert, very lovely. Why don't we go ahead and actually equip the new weapon, the Surprise 3 device, the big kahuna. Oh, good lord, that looks incredible. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm in love. I love it. I love it. And also, I want to let y'all know a little bit over here of what the maximum energy does. As y'all can see, we have 72 energy. If we go ahead and eat that, we would normally be capped out at 100 energy. But when we eat this cake, I believe for the next 60 minutes, it actually does increase. Not only does it maximum our energy, it also increases it to 125 energy. Is how you travel in between zones and stuff like that. So the birthday cake is pretty freaking handy. And I think every kind of crate that you get from the trader does give it to you. So it's a really good useful resource to stockpile. And like, I love these Dawn of Zombies events that the developers do end up doing, because like they're very generous with what they give to you. Like, this is a very reasonable grind for just like taking down, ooh, a mysterious basement. It seems very spooky, aka I kind of want to check it out. But first, there's a different basement that I want to check out. It's actually back at home. So we're gonna give that a look. There's apparently a key that I gotta find to it that's scattered right around our base, so I'll get to doing, well, exactly that. And we'll see what in tarnation having a basement may or may not entail, because if that's like a second floor of our base that we gain access to, like, dude, that's about to be insane, man. I'm about to be 10 out of 10. Big fan, baby. Big fan. But anyways, we gotta find a key in a car at the shelter. Well, looky here, looky here. The locks have rusted, they're stuck. Oh no, I'm being attacked by wolves. Oh, a lot of wolves. Luckily, look at this thing go. Oh my God. Oh, there's another wolf. I did not notice that there was another wolf. I apologize, Mr. Wolf. Allow me to kill you. Look at that thing. It literally speeds up. This thing is this is like the ray gun from Call of Duty Zombies meets a freaking minigun. Oh my God, this is the greatest weapon I've ever seen. I'm in love. I am in love. Oh, Riveter yelling. Careful down there. Sherp and I locked up a bad person in the basement. Oh, joy. Get the torch ready. It provides you light, but you can also fight with it. What if that punk's broken free? Listen, I don't plan on killing anybody with the torch. I have a ray minigun Also, I do love these 2 statues on the sides of this basement. And if this basement does end up being something we can actually, like, do stuff in, that's gonna be crazy. So, let's pop on down and see what awaits. Oh. That's not good. Hey, buddy, how are you doing? What is this feature? Does it fear fire? I don't know. Does it fear freaking ray guns that do lots of damage? Oh, let's not get stuck in that attack. Dude, this fella's a little bit on the more powerful side, but yeet! Get ray gunned, baby! Woohoo! Oh my god, what did that thing drop? A mysterious artifact. Well, hot diggity dog, don't mind if I do. Oh, baby, what else is in here? That's a locked door, requires a suitable tool. So it appears that there are various doors and whatnot in our basement here, and oh, some various workbenches that we can repair, starting with the artifact identifier equipment to identify artifacts. We have a little bit of a bookcase over there, a little bit of a racks, I should say. We got a repair workbench to make some repairs. Well, I like that. If I have incredible weapons like some of the ones we've been using, I would like the opportunity to potentially repair them. And we got some pretty interesting things down here in the depths as well, including various, what is like uncommon arm kits and stuff like that. Actually, materials that I believe. Oh, so that's like what we use. Okay, so we use these tools and whatnot to actually repair. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Also, out of curiosity, can I use this as storage? I'm gonna use that as storage just because I don't really have the most inventory storage in the world at the moment. I do need to seriously craft up a few more chests. They've been just filling up. They filled up very quickly. I literally crafted a few extra ones for the beginning of this episode. And, well, what you know, they've been filling up with all these random goodies we've been finding. But we got Sherp's letter. You can read it. Let's read it. If you're reading this, things didn't go as planned, I'll have to take over for the both of us. Riveter will help you. She needs your protection. But I tell you, there'll be a day when you need her just like she needs you now. Do your best to survive and keep the house safe, and then I'll leave you a trail of breadcrumbs. Signs that only you can understand. Sherp, be careful. Caesar is watching you. Let's go ahead and store that. And hot dog. Things are getting interesting. So we're gonna go ahead and show that strange artifact to Riveter and see what she thinks of it. And, oh, well, that appears to be strange and artifacty. Ow! I'm getting electrocuted by my own doors. Well, I suppose that's the thing. You have some sort of a prisoner's tape over here. Why don't we go out and actually, play these things? Sound check, is it working? Seems to be. It's Mika. I am in Sherp's basement. Where are my dogs? Where's the rescue? I screwed up. I tried to snatch an artifact from the Strider's basement. Don't even know what it's called. Sherp just got back from the warehouse and back. So, long story short, I swallowed the red artifact. Oh my god. Oh. So yeah, apparently swallowing artifacts turns you into that thing that we absolutely just destroyed. Holy guacamole, is it still working? Anyways, Riveter told me that I'm dead unless I give her the artifact before Sherp returns. I was sure I would cut my stomach open and bury me in the woods, but she spared my life. She even gives me food and water. Not that I'm used to such treatment. She's cool. Huh. Sometimes I find it hard breathing. Here it goes again. The thing in my belly, it's moving. I wake up at night. Oh my god. Hungry, dude. That's literally detailing how a normal person morphed into that monstrosity we just battled. Well, due to the artifact that we just found from, well, looting him after we took him down, so dang, dude. That's hardcore. Let's, I have some questions to ask. Yeah, what are we doing in that basement there? Well, what's up? So he has returned. I caught this guy in the act. He was searching the basement. He wanted to steal an artifact, the one that you have now. Don't know what it's called. Oh, there's a zombie at the front door. I gotta answer that a little bit here, Riveter. But the bandit was so alarmed that he swallowed the artifact. We locked him in the basement so he could give it back to us. Who could have known it would have affected him? Gee, swallowing mysterious supernatural artifacts. Who'd have guessed that'd be bad? Let's talk about it later, though. Now it's time to hide the rad in the basement. Let's take the rad to the basement. It isn't safe outside. Well, sure thing. Let's just go and take out, boop, this shard over here with our freaking ray gun minigun. I don't even know how to describe this thing. Sometime later, so we actually ended up moving this workbench, I believe, over here into the basement. And would you look at that? We literally have a functioning basement now, dude. That's sick. Woo, we did it. Now the rad will stay here. It's way safer. It's also easier to defend the basement. I laid the wiring to the antenna upstairs. Could you go to the surface and check the contact? I saw Jewel playing near the antenna. You could trip on a wire accidentally. Aw, Jewel! Little buddy, don't tell me you accidentally electrocuted yourself while we were down here. Come on now, Jewel. Don't disappoint both me and Mama Riveter. Although I don't know if she's your mama, and I'm definitely not your pop-pop. But that's okay. Let's go and take down some of these charred. And y'all can actually see, it's a little bit tougher to see because I literally murk them too quickly. But you can actually see as we do attack them, under their health bar, the effects pick up. And again, with every shot, there's a chance of a fire effect, an acid effect, or an electric effect. Like, this gun is insane, bro. So let's just go and check out this antenna over here. Tune it in, see what it's all about. Come in, radio check, radio check. And would you look at that? It appears to be good. And let's go back to Riveter and see where this is going to entail us heading to. What up, Riveter? How you doing? You know, I want to discuss something with you. That artifact that the thief swallowed has been bugging me. What is it? Maybe we should bury it or sell it to Levkovich? We need advice, an expert opinion. And I happen to know an expert. His name's Klim. He's a strider, a tough cookie. He can talk for hours. Let me get you in touch and you can show him the artifact. He'll sort it out. I don't feel so comfortable knowing that we could turn too. Well. Let's go and beep some boops. Riveter turns cranks and presses switches, trying to catch the frequency of her contact strider on the radio. It's a shelter calling Klim. Shelter to Klim. Do you copy? White noise. Riveter, Sherp, are you there? Can't hear a thing. I'm on the row. Stop. White noise. Radiation. Like crazy. Tire. Shot. Got no spare. Stuck. Dang, dude. Got no spare. Like, he was about to start spitting some bars there. Oh. You can find one of the abandoned cars at the old gas station. Well. The old gas station is an aberrated zone. Sherp said it isn't that dangerous, but I want you to look out, okay? You can run into fireflies, use throwing weapons such as knives or stones against them. The charred love all kinds of aberrations. You'll meet them too. I'll upload a safe route to the old gas station on your PDA. Go find a spare. And I'll try to get in touch with Klim. And well. To a fun location we go. And I believe our first of the aberration zones. Special zones known for their, unique properties. We'll see these coming into play. Things are about to get interesting, but dude, I love all these freaking. Ooh, there we go. We've learned the way. We know the way, and that's a floating freaking truck over there. Yeah, like I said, very special zones. In case you did not believe me, very special. 10 out of 10. Incredibly special. So, I mean, I got my birthday hat. I got my freaking surprise birthday device. I reckon I'm hopefully pretty ready. Why don't we go and try to eat up a little bit of food here to heal up our health too. Nom. Maybe these foods aren't necessarily the best now that I think about it, 'cause it's not going up a whole ton. Although some of them do heal a little bit over time, as y'all are seeing. So I reckon we'll be okay there. Let's go ahead and head on in and see what the old gas station has in store for us. When a boss specimen loses 1 HP bar, it acquires a new ability. Oh my. Well, I got a feeling this old gas station might actually have a boss in store for us, so thank you for the tip. I wonder if that was placed there specifically. The wind carries the dust and the thick smell of gasoline. You can hear someone's voice. Hey, over here on the roof. Easy, I'm not abandoned, I'm a strider. You can call me Gunslinger. How'd you get here? Need a spare? Check the abandoned cars. They should be intact. Aberrations have been popping up like mushrooms in the rain. Don't forget that an alarm will attract a whole bunch of charred. We don't want any company, do we? You need to disable the alarm first. Be careful. Sneak up on the undead and kill them quietly. Bro, oh, what's up? There's a doggo. Yeah, I'm not sure you understand. I'm going guns blazing. I got a new update weapon and I want to show it off in all of its glory. Okay, actually, maybe now that I think about it, I should save this for that potential boss. Why don't we go and actually equip that crossbow that we got? Because I think this should be plenty powerful to take out, honestly, a lot, yeah, of what we could potentially be doing. Yeah, we're doing like a few freaking close to 1,000 damage. That is plenty. Let's go ahead and continue following these arrows. Bop! Headshot. Bop! Headshot. Bop! Oh, a little bit more powerful, but still headshot. And oh, more coins coming our way. Like, it literally doesn't matter what zone it is. Literally just taking down enemies gets you those coins that you can't use for those unboxings, which is sick. And oh, that fella actually survived our initial shot. What a tough cookie he is there. Bop! Big hit over there. And come on. Let's get a little bit of a tougher cookie there. He dies to the fire damage, though. Goodbye to you. And a goodbye to you. And bop! There we go. So this is the alarm. This is a car. I better turn off the alarm. And more anniversary coins coming our way. So let's try to disable that thing. Knowing my luck, I am about to. Yeah, I'm about to enable it. That's okay. I got my crossbow. We ready to go, baby. Shouts out to those crates, man. They seriously did us a solid. Now I can search the car. All right, Mr. Car. I need a spare. You got what I'm looking for? There was no spare? That's rotten luck. No worries. I know for sure where to find one. Come on up. My partner and I were hiding out here from the jackals. The poor kid got shot and bled to death. Oof. I'll have to get the key from my newly charred ex-partner. Don't feel bad he doesn't care anymore. Oh. I wonder if this is the boss. This sounds bossy. Just in case, I am equipping the big guns. So we gotta continue heading over this way. And y'all can see over there, that's what I'm talking about. Look at that. That little, like, effect icon there. That's what I was talking about earlier. Okay, and that was actually a completely reasonable zombie. Seemed like this would be the type of zone to have a boss, but I may or may not have been mistaken. Gunslinger's on the roof. All right, let's head on over. Gas station key required. Did I not just use one? Oh, I have to loot his dead body, don't I? Kind of forgot that, yeah, important little detail there. Let's definitely grab that. Oh, hello. When you get in, could you grab some magazines from the stand by the cash register on board? I could do with a good read. Beware of the charge of my partner locked inside. They won't let you pass. You have to fight your way through. Capiche? Yeah, no worries. I got a freaking ray gun minigun over here. I am, not exactly concerned with zombies slash aberrations slash, no, whatchamacallit? Shard. My bad. Oh, these guys are a little bit, more powerful, it appears. No worries, no worries, no worries. Mr. Beef Driver. Goodbye, comrade. Oh, no. We got an attendant over here. They are getting a little bit more on the powerful side, I must admit, but still not powerful enough to match up to me and my newly found weaponry. And I got the magazines. There should be a ladder and a hatch in the storage room. Where's the storage room exactly? Well, I imagine it's gonna be through one of these doorways here. Doorways sketch me out, man. We don't know what's on the other side. Can't always assume it's gonna be good, you know? But yeah, this freaking surprise weapon, dude. I wish I had something like this in every game that I play, because this is just incredible. Oh, there's the fella. Okay, well, that's who I should be saving a powerful little weapon for. Let's go with a little bit more acidic shotgun rain. It's hard to go wrong with that. This appears to be the storage room. Let's go and see what this has got, and then I imagine we will address the massive zombie chilling out back, because I got a lot of questions over here that definitely need answering, and let's let that acid do its thing. And shotgun rain. One more time. Let that fella bleed out, even if we take out a little bit of damage. That's a-okay. And I can hear noises coming from this hole. Oh my god. Well, that's a sketchy random hole in the ground. It doesn't appear to be a ladder. It might be a different room that I'm thinking of. Oh, hello. Oh, big hit. Big hit part 2. I believe this door might be the one. Axe is required. I didn't know I had to bring an axe here. Come on, dude. No one gave me the memo. I need to bring an axe? Please tell me there's... Oh, did not mean to do that. Please tell me there's like an axe nearby. Come on, man. All right, hopefully there's something in the bathroom, dude, because I seriously need an axe, or at least the resources with which to craft yeet, an axe. Otherwise, please leave a message after the beep. I do not exactly have an axe at the moment. And, oh, hold on. I'll definitely grab those. I already had a stack of some of those wash band-aids. I'm not trying to fill out my inventory right now too much, because I do expect to get some good stuff. But yeah, man, we gotta find this axe. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Luckily, I managed to, within one of these cars, find 4 scrap metal, and then I did actually have a stack of raw planks in our inbox from a previous crate that we did open, so that should be plenty of the ingredients that we need to actually create the axe which we seek. And now I'm definitely just like, the fact that we are running across things that require axes, I'm definitely gonna do my best to just bring an axe with all of our endeavors kind of moving forward. I think that's going to be a good investment. Yeah, I believe so. How do I have a bad smell, bro? Shotgun raid. Oh my god. That's a big boy. Well, big boy dead. Anniversary coin mine. You're really gonna tell me I smell bad? From chopping a door. I guess I'm getting too sweaty. It's a very, very, very active thing that you gotta do. And all right, Mr. Fella. What's up? I got some stuff for you. Good stuff. Now I can read again. I finished what I had with me a while ago. Let's get down to business. There's a spare in my UAZ that you can borrow. You can't have it for free. I need you to fetch something for me. That's my UAZ caught in the spider web. You know, that electromagnetic trap and aberration. My partner drove right into the middle of it. Rookie mistake. Yeah, you could say that twice. Got my swag in the car, the push and pull artifact. Fetch it from me while you're grabbing that spare. Here's the key to the backyard door. There's a big chard with the door. It's the dead watchman. He won't let you near the UAZ, so you'll have to kill him. Go now. Don't forget my artifact. Well. Things are about to get interesting. So I think we gotta search this little box over here, I believe, for the key or something. Oh, and take this. It'll come in handy. Hey, check it out. Armor on a roof, like in that game. You know, what's it called? They released part 2 the same year that the Conflagration took place. It's true, The Shining can play with your memory. I'm totally blanking on the name. Last of Us? Maybe? I don't know. But don't mind if I do. I will grab that Strider's tactical vest because we are about to get into a tussle, to say the least. But now at least we got some pretty kicking armor to get the job done. Let's make sure that we equip the big gun. And let's prepare, ladies and gentlemen. Things are about to get serious. Find me some food and I'll help you deal with the dead watchman. Canned meat will do. Deal? Oh, if I bring him canned meat? Oh, well, did I have some canned meat ready to go? No, I still gotta find some. Well. As much as I'd love to have him helping me out, I also don't want to go on a freaking scavenger hunt for food. Unless I can find some in his barrel. I did not find any food in his barrel. Well, alright, I tried. A for effort, let's get her done. Never mind. I have found exactly what he was searching for. There was a very conveniently marked box right downstairs. I'll take it. Love to see it. And let's just go and give him the little bit of there you go. Good stuff. You can come out now and I'll face the dead watchman. I'll cover you. My man. Talk about a homie. He is a real one. Do we still have our effects from earlier going on? We do not. Oof, it does look like some of them may or may not have worn off. Unfortunately, well, that's a-okay. We'll roll with the punches. Let's go and open this little doorway and let's prepare for things. Let's get a little bit loco, bro. Oh, mama, without further ado, let's open this backyard door and let's prepare for the battle of the century. What's up, Mr. Man with Door? Oh, dude, we're getting that cover and fire. Let's go. Shouts out to that guy over there. Okay, I wish he would shoot a little bit more often, but that's a-okay. Oh my god, he has a second health bar! Ah! See you later! I don't care, Mr. 2 health bars. You ain't no match for me. Sayonara, baby. Ooh, what is this? He's got like throwing knives. He dropped some pretty solid stuff over here. Oh, what was that? Legendary arms kit. Well. I like that. I think that's what we're gonna need to repair our legendary weapons. Just a little bit of a guess. Educated guess. I just got a feeling. You know what can I say? Well, hot dog. That definitely played out pretty darn well. Let's go and put those band-aids down into there. And then I believe he needed something from this car. It's in a little bit of a tough spot. Tough location. Not the best parking job. Ow, I've been zapped. And we can go ahead and grab that push and pull that he was wanting us to grab. And let's go and return it to him, yeah? Yeah, because I was thinking, like, maybe we could just steal that for ourselves, give it back to, you know, nice lady back at our base. But I suppose I'll be good Samaritan. He did help out. Here's your little artifact. My push and pull. I just couldn't wait. You've got the spare? Do you mind me asking who you're sweating for? Klim, isn't it? I know him. A famous Strider. A librarian. He knows a lot about aberrations and artifacts. I met him once. I don't think he remembers me. Thanks for dropping by. Don't leave the man waiting. I'll see you around. The territories are small and... Ooh, we actually got some of those push and pulls that we just returned to him. And with that, it appears it's time for us to return to the shelter and try and save our man Klim, but with defeating such a big boss using such an awesome freaking weapon and literally on a rooftop over here. I do love like the whole multi-level system that Dawn of Zombies has incorporated. We were just in a basement, now we're on the second floor. Like, it's seriously freaking cool, but whatchamacallit, I do think that is actually a pretty good point for us to go ahead and start ending off this episode of Dawn of Zombies. Huge thank you again to Dawn of Zombies for sponsoring the video and supporting the channel. Make sure that you guys and gals do head on to that link at the very tippity top of the description to go ahead and download Dawn of Zombies for yourselves from the Android Play Store and iOS App Store, depending on which you are playing on, or both, who knows? But yeah, huge thank you to them. Big update is that makes it y'all get to playing and start collecting some of those crates. And if you already have played Dawn of Zombies, make sure to log in and collect your free little gift that does come with a fully acidic shotgun rain legendary weapon. Definitely extremely nice of them, dude. Dawn of Zombies, seriously, from like the few updates we've been like checking out over these past few weeks, their generosity is actually insane. I love it. And speaking of generosity, best of luck in that giveaway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls as well. But with that said, with that done, that's gonna go to start and end this episode of Dawn of Zombies. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.